It's the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 13th of February. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather much calmer today. Dry air, colder air moving in. Many spots below freezing tomorrow morning. However, over the weekend, another round of strong, maybe severe storms to deal with. A lot of new data has arrived, so we'll take a look at it. First off, this is where we stand now. This is the upper air look across the country today. You can see that long wave trough that's progressing eastward. That's pushed that colder, drier air in here this afternoon. Visible satellite view. Most of Alabama enjoying a pretty decent amount of sunshine. All the rain is gone. That's the radar composite at mid-afternoon. Rain is cleared out of the state, now through parts of North Florida and South Georgia. And as advertised, noticeably colder today, Cullman 39. How about that at mid-afternoon? Haleyville 40. We've got Birmingham 45, Huntsville 41, still mid-60s down in South Alabama at Mobile and also in Dothan. So in advance of the next system, we already have flash flood watches in effect for parts of North Mississippi, western and middle Tennessee. And again, that's for the line of storms coming in here this weekend. Those flash flood watches extend up into parts of West Virginia. And out in the western states, a lot of winter storm warnings with that new trough. And again, that's the one that will bring the round of storms here Saturday night and very early Sunday morning. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got a marginal risk over central California, out around Sacramento. Also over parts of South Georgia and North Florida in advance of the surface front. Tomorrow, no thunderstorms of severe limits expected across the country. And on day 3, this is Saturday, and again, keep in mind, this outlook extends through 6 a.m. Sunday. We have an enhanced risk of severe storms from Louisiana and southern Arkansas into West Alabama. That is level 3 out of 5. The rest of the state in a level 2 out of 5 risk. And again, this will be primarily Saturday night into the pre-dawn hours Sunday. We'll check the probabilistic outlook, and again, you can see a hatched area. That means there could be significant severe weather with widespread wind damage and or maybe a strong tornado in that level 3 out of 5 risk. And again, the chance of severe weather within 25 miles of a given point in the enhanced risk is 30 to 44%, so pretty meaningful there. And we'll take a look at the new high-resolution data here in just a second on this. Here's a look at the additional rain for the next 7 days. Rain amounts 1 to 2 inches for much of Alabama. This includes our weekend system and the rain around Wednesday and Wednesday night, maybe Thursday of next week with that midweek system. So model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 3. Big trough in the west, but again, we're in between storm systems, so the day will be dry. We start the day below freezing for the northern half of the state. Upper 20s and low 30s, the high in the low and mid 60s in most spots. So this is Saturday, and again, I think for most of Alabama, the daytime will be dry, becoming windy. The high will likely be in the low and mid 70s, and the storms will be coming in here Saturday night. So let's go now to the high-resolution NAM, the North American Mesoscale model. We're getting within our 60-hour window. This is 60 hours out. This is 12 midnight Saturday night. And the NAM is showing a single line of strong to severe storms pushing into northwest Alabama. And again, this is going to be basically a fast-moving line, one and done. So let's look at the various severe weather parameters. Now, this is interesting. This is the surface-based instability, and there's just not any showing up on the NAM. And understand this could change, but it sure looks like it's going to be a system coming into a relatively stable air mass, and just maybe that will mitigate the chance of a major problem here. But the wind dynamics are very impressive. The wind field's very strong. This is the SRH, the storm relative helicity, and those numbers are very impressive. This is the veering of the wind with altitude in relation to storm motion. And certainly, if we have any instability, that could set the stage for damaging straight-line winds within the line and the chance of a few embedded tornadoes. Now, because of the lack of instability, the STP just not showing up at all here. This is the significant tornado parameter. So again, we'll watch the trends, but it sure looks like it's going to be a linear event, a line of storms, late Saturday night into the pre-dawn hours Sunday morning, probably 10, 11 o'clock Saturday night into 4, 5 a.m. Sunday. And as the line comes through, there could be strong, maybe damaging winds, and maybe an isolated tornado if we can see some surface-based instability. And we'll clearly be watching for trends. And then Sunday, we'll have clearing and cooler weather. The high Sunday dropping back in the 50s, and by Monday morning, we should be in the 20s over much of north and central Alabama. Low 30s all the way down into South Alabama. Monday will be sunny and rather chilly. Highs range from the upper 40s over the Tennessee Valley to the mid to upper 50s over South Alabama. This is Tuesday. We're still dry. Again, Tuesday morning, many spots will be below freezing. The high Tuesday should be in the 50s. And then here comes our midweek system. And again, this is a Gulf-type low, surface low that's sitting down there around Destin. And if this is right, that would be just a cool, rainy day, Wednesday of next week. However, north of Alabama, in the colder air, there could be some light snow for Tennessee and Kentucky. Let's check the European, same thing, same system, middle of next week. And again, the better chance of the wintry precipitation most likely holding north of Alabama, if this verifies, with just a cold rain falling here Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But as you know, we like to take these things one at a time. So once we get past the weekend system, we can focus on this one. But at the moment, it looks like just a very cool rain for Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Wednesday or Thursday of next week. And this is a week from today, Thursday the 20th. Trough is on by. The GFS has the rain out of here, suggesting the rain will be Wednesday. Let's keep going. 10 days out. This is Sunday the 23rd. A little short wave approaching, but that looks dry with rain to the south and west, with temperatures very seasonal. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 2 inches between now and the end of this month. Of course, many spots yesterday and Tuesday, we had 2-day rain totals in the 5 to 6 inch range for a lot of north and central Alabama. So we've had plenty of rain. Here's a look at temperatures, the old roller coaster ride. We drop down to 29 tomorrow morning. Then we bounce right back up to 70 on Saturday. Then back in the 20s Monday and Tuesday morning of next week. And back in the 20s Thursday and Friday morning of next week. So next week, temperatures look pretty cool. And the good thing about those cool temperatures, next week there is no chance of any severe storms with that midweek system. That'll be a cool rain, most likely Wednesday or Wednesday night. And hot off the presses. Hey, got the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for the 21st through the 27th of February. And once again, we're in the blue. Temperatures will be well below average if this verifies. Hey, let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam video. The little ones, Gardendale's First Baptist Church Day School. Hey, we had a good time. They love to talk about the weather, and we did that today. And look at this. Those are cinnamon rolls in the shape of a heart. Man, that is absolutely outstanding. Thanks to Batter and Dough Bakery for that. But we talked about the storms and that you don't need to be afraid of them. They're a vital part of the water cycle. They're really good. We talked about, of course, snow and winter storms and much more. They were great listeners and great learners. So again, to all these great kids at Gardendale's First Baptist Church Day Care and Day School, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. Hey, you guys are looking good. So tomorrow, going to be in Calhoun County at DeArmonville Elementary School. And again, no book signing this Saturday. We have postponed that because of the impending potential for severe storms Saturday night. Thanks a lot for watching today. We invite you to watch us on the television side. Hey, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.